you startled me. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the opening written for the show. It's a really exciting show. We've got Nero's house band on, and trying to come up with it. If it's Hey Buckaroos or Yo Caballeros. I can't decide what seems to work, but excuse me, I got tons of work to get here done.
Do you want some coffee? I mean, you practically live here, you know?
No, thanks. I don't really.
Are you sure? I mean, you're here all the time. You're here more than I am, and I don't even like being here, you know? So, okay, no coffee, fine. So you'll be out of here, and I don't have to do anything today.
Right, I'm done.
Great, thanks.
You bet. I've got to find another restaurant. Whoop, there it is. Hi, I'm Chris Strouth, and once again, I'm your host for What? America's favorite alternative music TV program. Tonight, we have an exciting show for you. Those masters of musical mirth, Nero's House Band, are with us tonight. I know. And guys, tell me, are you excited? Because in a little bit here, I want to take you down to my favorite cafe, the Roadside Inn. You know, the one up by the interstate?
Ah, sounds great. I could really go for a pizza and a Sprite.
Ooh, that's terrific. All this music, stay tuned. It's very exciting. Well, I'm sitting here talking in my favorite little cafe with Nero's house band. That's right, Christian, Mark, and Emmett. Fellas, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine too.
Why Nero's house band?
We came up with the name out in western North Dakota, a little town named Belfield.
Western North Dakota, isn't that kind of an oxymoron?
Yeah, I guess the whole thing is kind of west of here. However, if you were in Montana, it would
Eastern,
kind of
western.
Got together with a couple of guys. We were doing a musical out there in an open amphitheater. Most bizarre tourist trap you've ever come across. It's a tribute to Teddy Roosevelt out in the backlands of North Dakota. I mean, this should be a set in itself. Started playing and doing original music out there, and moved back to the Moorhead area, and then eventually migrated to Minneapolis, changing a few members along the way.
So, but why Nero's house band in particular?
Well, we were looking up different names, coming up with different concepts, and we felt that Nero was a fitting namesake in that he was not very good at what he did. he was this political leader who really would rather have been an actor or a musician or a poet. But instead he got stuck ruling the Roman Empire, and it was a very, very corrupt time. And we thought, sounds like today. Let's call ourselves this.
And he probably would have been hot on hee-haw too, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
He and Minnie Pearl could have done a little thing together.
Nero could like jump up out of the cornfield with his fiddle. Yee-haw!
And at those price tags just a wailing from it.
Yeah.
They are so mistaken in their navigation, walking now in circles, they're so far from home. Bedouin warriors on the Kalahari, riding round on camels, grinding hard enamel, waves of heat descending, mind and body bending. Bedouin warriors on the Kalahari. Hopes now arising, breath and spirit crying, sunset now concluding, empire slightly brooding. Bedouin warriors on the Kalahari. They are so mistaken in their navigation, night so strange and foreign to those who walk this land. They are so mistaken in their navigation, night so strange and foreign to those who walk this land.
I don't know about you fellas, but boy, I sure am hungry. Wouldn't this be a great time to see a waitress?
Yeah.
Hi.
Why?
How are you guys, gentlemen? Is everybody hungry?
Oh, just famished.
Sure.
I'm so depressed, I couldn't even look at anything.
Sorry to hear that.
It's alright, you know. It's a jab. So what would you like?
What can we get?
We have pizza, and we have pizza,
Okay.
and pizza.
Tough one.
Yeah, that's a pretty big decision there.
Yeah.
So like, make up your mind.
What do you say we just go for pizza all around?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, thanks.
That's a cheerful person there.
Oh yeah, it's cheap. So what records do you have at home? Emmett, you haven't talked at all. You're sitting there, you're quiet, you're scared. What's the
Well,
matter?
that's the drummer complex. I'm always in the back. I have to hit things in order to be heard, and that's probably not acceptable in most social situations. But what records do I have at home? I happen to work at a record store, so I have a lot of records.
You want to plug your record store? This is your chance. Get in big with your boss.
Oh, Chico Records. So I've got a little bit of everything. Starts out with some ABBA and ends up with John Zorn, with a little bit of Metallica, Frank Sinatra, all that kind of stuff thrown in. I like to listen to a lot of stuff. That's why I like to play with these guys, because they can play like Frank Sinatra 1 minute and Metallica the next.
So the question I'm looking for is, do you own any Fabulous Poodles records?
No, I don't, I'm afraid.
Boy, this would be a good time for the food to come, don't you guys think?
I'm hungry.
Hi guys. Okay, now there's pizza for you,
Thank you.
and you had pizza. I got 2 left.
Yeah, I had a pizza.
That was you.
Yeah, I think I also had the plate.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh. Now, did you like want anything to drink with that? Oh.
So let's talk a little bit more about Kristen. What is in your record collection? What do you own?
Oh, let's see. Most of the records in my record collection I stole from my parents. They were.
We won't tell.
Yeah, well, you know, these things happen. I guess they were both music teachers, so they had a wide selection of music.
Of records
and-
of like monkeys going ta ta tee tee ta.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah.
my dad's an organist, so I've got some organ albums and Bach, and they were also big Beatles fans, so I've always been a Beatles fan. Paul McCartney's a big influence of mine. I had a crush on my babysitter when I was 5, and she was a Kiss fan, so I got some Kiss. I clicked, I don't know, Rush right now, and let's see, Bela Fleck and the Flecktones I'm getting into.
Rush.
Yeah, Rush, yeah, it's one of my bigger influences.
Geddy Lee. Rock on. Yeah, thank you.
Hot Howdy doody, she came up to me beside me. Her name was Judy, I could tell by the nameplate on her breast. I liked those breasts a lot. In fact, when I was younger, I used to want to touch them. But of course, I was too pure then, so I didn't. And now I regret it because she's left herself up to an Arab. Mexican hat dance. Yeah, this is your chance. And then there's this other girl, I can't remember her name exactly, but she's getting married in a few years, maybe. She's engaged, just one of those long things, drawn out things, because she's this big, gorgeous eyes. She was gorgeous in every sense of the word, and I loved her from the word go. I'm in love with her, and she loves me too. Mexican hat dance. Yeah, this is your chance. Kiss me on the spine if I have the chance. Kiss me on the neck, I want to suck on you. I want to run my tongue up and down your spine. Yeah, doing those things, baby, from behind. Mexican hat dance. Yeah, this is your chance. If you find a chance, take it now. Old man Tucker was a fine old man, washed his face in a frying pan, combed his hair, the wagon wheel, died with a toothache in his heel. And it's not quite like it was before. The whole world's spinning around and it lost me. It threw me off center. Here I am. I'm walking away. I held my agenda. I walked away. Mexican hat dance. Yeah, this is your chance. For the Mexican hat dance, come on, get up and dance. Find some romance, this is your chance. This is your chance. This is your chance. What can I say? You held us at bay, but your days would pass. You tortured us all and left us to fall behind your frail carcass. Then finally it came when I saw your name. I thought it was over at last. The days have gone by. I still hope you cry. Dick, you're an ass. All of us feel so good around you. They're safe from harm. You went away and could not relay the job that was your task. You start to complain, but your thoughts are vain. Your tact could nurture grass. All of us do so good around you. They're safe from harm. You went away and could not relay the job that was your task. What can I say? What can I say? Dick, you're an ass. Break! What can I say? What can I say? Dick, you're an ass. What can I say? What can I say? Dick, you're an ass. What can I say? What can I say? Dick, you're an ass. What can I say? What can I say? Dick, you're an ass. Dick, you're an ass.
We'll be right back after these messages.
been hungry? Have you ever wondered where your next meal would come from? I have. A long time ago, people like these meant a lot to me and my family. They're giving their time, food, and money, their love, because they know anyone can be hungry. Have you ever needed a place to stay, clothes to keep you warm? These people are giving their time, money, and extra clothing, their love, because they know that anyone can be homeless. You know, some people who were donating their food and clothing last year are eating with us today. Life is a round table. What we put on it comes back to us. Open your hearts to the hungry and homeless in your community. Give to your local food and shelter programs, because when someone is down and needs help, don't question, just help them.
Find out how you can help. Call 1-800-652-9747.
The light had faded into cherry stains as she left in the winter. She left me in pain. My thoughts were fleeting as the sky turned black. I could tell her I loved her, but she ain't never coming back. But it's over. You got to pay the toll. You get back from hell. Flower my soul. The truth has been spoken, may be hard on your ears. When you get back from hell, bring souvenirs. Send me away. I'm sick of your tricks. You've left me outside with your walls made of brick. Let it not be said that you had no choice. The decision you made has rejected my voice. But it's over. You got to pay the toll. You get back from hell. Flower my soul. The truth has been spoken. May be hard on your ears. When you get back from hell, bring souvenirs.
Where do we play? We've been
Fine Line.
we played at the Fine Line Music Cafe.
Much like this one, except
Bigger.
louder.
Most recently, we've been thinking that, as you said, the places around town don't quite, most the 7th Street and all that, doesn't have the dimensions, not spatial dimensions, but the artistic dimensions to let us do some of our more creative things. So very recently, we played a great show at the Red Eye Theater in Minneapolis, where we were doing some video, sync, and allowed ourselves to stretch a little more.
I think we'd welcome the opportunity to stretch audiences wherever we could go. Let's see, the gig before the Red Eye one was in Moorhead, Minnesota, little bar called Ralph's. It was a kind of hometown gig, in that we shot a video there once and came back and did this one for the people.
Was the 7th son of Sam, and no one knew the Philistine. And she went crying, Sam I am, in shortened dress of pure delight. And it was on that fateful night, the one on which my bowels did blow, and gave a scent of sweet relief to nostrils bent beyond repair. We stood in starkest sense, revealing all our secrets there, and moved beyond the common bond, and gave each other all we had. And then she cried, oh yes, as the mortal gods are we, caress the nerve that would bring forth the sweet ambrosia in us all. Was the 7th son of Sam, and I should know I saw her there, around the corner of my eye. Her teeth were whiter than her hair. She was the 7th son of Sam. She was the 7th son. Oh, the way Glenn Miller played. I saw her and Sam back in '62.
Claimed he wasn't happy. Happen anyway. Doing. He wasn't gay. Gotta wanna change drastically. Shoulda heard his friends say, wow. Oh, he was looking for a switch. Walter is when he know. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Touch me. 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 You gotta like the image to begin with. The choice was his to make. Gotta be liking garter belts and hitches. Was his balls at stake. Of course, you could be called a bitch sometimes. It's gotta be more than all this that put in his mind. Walter is Wendy now. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Touch me. 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 And welcome to Late Night Cable Access. We're Nero's house band, doing a song called Walter's Wendy Now. It's about a guy who got a sex change and wrote some great music while he was doing it. Well, we'd like to wrap it up here and say thanks for listening to us, Nero's house band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know, you gotta like the mix it. Oh, you measure the word. I mean, the surgery alone sounds risky. But how do you know if you like the result? It would be alright. And furthermore, could you ever go back? Here's my day now. Don't touch me, don't touch me, touch me. Don't touch me, don't touch me, touch me. Don't touch me, don't touch me, touch me. Don't touch me, don't touch me, touch me.
Now, you have to remember, you're being seen not one time period, but 2 time periods. Right now, you're going to be seen in, like, November in St. Paul. Everyone in St. Paul is going to see you in November, whereas everyone in Minneapolis, this is going to be January. And everybody in St. Paul, it's a Friday night. Happy Friday. You're at home on a Friday night. You've got my sympathy, really, watching this. And everybody in Minneapolis is watching Seinfeld, because that's what we're on opposite. So if you're channel surfing right now, hi, please stay. It's a repeat, really. Jerry's got some problems, and like,
so do his friends.
Yeah.
Instead of seeing them talk about nothing, you can see us talk about nothing.
Right, and some just really swell music.
Excuse me, Seinfeld, one of my favorite guys.
Big Ted Jersey?
Yeah, did you guys need anything else right now? Are you okay? Yeah? Okay.
So we're going to get this bill several times, is what you're saying.
Well, thanks for joining us here on What. I hope you enjoyed the program as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. And I'd like to give a special thanks to Nero's house band.
No, thanks to you. That was the best pizza and Sprite I ever had.
We'll see you next time on What.